Guys, it's Flame for bringing back yet another day video. Gentlemen. Today's video, we're going to be going on a Minecraft fossil hunt. Now, you're probably asking yourself, Adolescent Flame, what do you mean by a fossil hunt? What are you talking about exactly? Well, if you did not know, one of the secret features for a TU43, that update 43 for Minecraft, is that there are now fossils that will actually be implemented into, I do believe it's the swamp right here, and the desert. Nowhere else, but it's supposed to be under, and the chances of it spawning in a chunk are like 1 in 2,000 or something. But either way, it's really cool because when the fossils spawn, they're gonna be obviously they're gonna be not on the surface at all. They're gonna be really deep down underground. But the cool thing is that they can show up in these really big skeletal systems. Like sometimes you see ribs, maybe skulls. I've never really seen skulls. I've only seen ribs. But today we're actually going to be going on the hunt. Let's go and see if we can find a desert. Usually, one of the things you'll want to look around for something like this is a big biome. This isn't a big biome. I got kind of a bad seed. But you'll want to look for surface caves because those will be the easiest to be able to find stuff around it because it's kind of rare to find. Well, not exactly too rare, but it's a little bit more difficult to just find, a cave, drop right down into it. We're going to go dig straight down because that is one of the strategies that you can do. Once again, it is in a swamp and a desert as well. That's where you can go and find them. So we're just going to look around here a little bit. If I do find one, then we will surely excavate it. I think it is so cool that you can start going off for fossil hunts. I think there's like 10 different variations of fossils you can find. And they are made with, where this, no, not this block. Where's the block? It's the bone block. I must be blind. Yeah, either way, it is going to be the bone block. There we go. So you're gonna be seeing it, jutting out of someplace like that or whatever. And that's essentially what we're looking for right now. So if I can find any of it, I don't know how low it goes or how high it goes, but I'm pretty sure it's just really low. It's not like almost surface level high. Hello, Mr. Skeleton and Zombies. Yeah, make sure to go on the hunt for fossils. That is really dope. I wanted to just, I wanted to show you guys the fossil, but I thought, why not just go and look for it instead? Because it'll seem like I put it there at any other sense, so I wanted to make it seem, as legit as possible. I don't think the swamp's really going to do too much for us. I feel like the swamp's a little bit less efficient than something like a desert. So okay, the swamp was that way, so we're going to go this way. Now this seed is a little bit wacky. Try and find a seed that's, fully filled up with, sand and whatnot, a big old desert kind of place. It doesn't work on flat worlds, obviously. Actually, that's something interesting that you could probably try, but I don't think it does. What in the world is this? Now, they won't spawn in extreme hills or anything like that, as far as I know. So, I've just kind of like, exploring my own world. I'm like, what the heck? This is weird, dude. By the way, this little area right around here, this is not a desert. This is a beach. That's what they call the little parts that are along the islands and so on and so forth. However, if you do see big massive lands that have cactus on them, then that's a desert. Well, a proper desert, I guess you could say. So, we're not really having too much fair moderation of luck. I kind of want to dig down there. Oh, what is this? You're just a peculiar little site. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be much of anything over here either. It's kind of difficult to find a big old massive open land sometimes, which is really surprising. Because normally I just come across them, like the snap of the finger or anything, but... Oh, okay, so we're getting a little bit of a swamp. See, whenever it doesn't have to be always those pieces and whatnot. It's clarified a swamp if it has all of these stupid lily pads around them. So this whole general area is seeming to be a swamp. We should probably go down into it, I guess. Let's go and try. Let's see what happens. Can't see anything. As long as we get out of this water. Nope, it just seems to keep on going down. Okay, you know what? Let's get night vision on. Let's see what that does. Okay, I was about to say, I would have cried if we saw like a bone and we broke right through it. Uh, Also with bones, the bone fragments, when they're fully resembling like a skeletal system of some sort, you know, like a rib, they will have coal in place of them sometimes because they've been sitting there for a while. Not a block of coal, but just like, you know, a stone block with coal in it. Which is, I mean, it's kind of legit because, you know, they've been there for a long time. They have to turn to fossil wood and all that kind of stuff. Okay, so it just I don't really have the best feeling for swamps. Also, there's no glitch anymore where you could see through. Oh, we found it. Well, we found one. Okay, I'm gonna excavate. So, as you guys can see here, I don't really know what this exactly is. I was starting to think it was kind of like a skull, but then I filled in a little bit of it, you know, the stuff that's missing. It could very well just be some sort of a bone chamber. It's kind of weird. Might have something, I don't know. Either way, I'm going to end it here. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to go check it out later. That's a flame and I'm out. Peace, guys. Thanks for watching.